The alleged killer in the Don Carter Lanes mass shooting has been declared fit to stand trial. The decision to allow Duke Webb just came in following a fitness hearing this morning, with the defense agreeing with the state's argument that Webb is fit to stand trial. The former U.S. Army sergeant is accused of opening fire on December 27, 2020, inside Don Carter Lanes in Rockford. 3 people were killed and several others were wounded. His next appearance in court is set for July.